Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Rebecca, the Purple Rose. If you would please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified of my latest video content. Today we are going to do Christmas in July, the 12 necklaces of Christmas. So we are starting with this necklace here, and I'm going to try to show you as best I can. I have this set up a little different today than I usually do, just so we can see the necklaces in better detail. So here is necklace number 1 of the 12 necklaces of Christmas. This is a beautiful 4-strand Japan signed graduated beauty, all in shades of orange and beige and brown. These beads are beautiful. This is gold tone, filigree work, and individual, they're not knotted, but they're beads in between, little spacer beads in between every single bead. And then let me take this off the neck for you and show you a little more in detail here. So the clasp is here, and Japan marked on the back there. Get that up a little closer for you. I tried to play with this focus a lot today. We have a new phone. There we go. Japan. And this is just amazing. It's very... it's like a decadent necklace. It's so, it's fancy, but it's simple at the same time. I really like it. And what I'm going to do with all these, excuse me while I hang it back up here. What I'm going to do with all these necklaces is I'm going to actually give you guys prices today on these. I usually try to list things on eBay, but as you know, I'm not really that fast with the eBay listing. So I'm going to price everything and offer it to you guys before I put it on eBay, and I'll give it to you at a little bit of a discounted rate. So this is not hanging well as I had it before, but what I would like to do is offer this for $20 plus $5 of shipping and handling, or not handling, but it's going to be all for shipping. I'll handle it for free. $20, $5 of shipping. Shipping will be US only. If you are in Canada and you want something, we can chat. And the way we'll do this is just send me an email, and I'll have everything in the description below with numbers. So this will be number 1, and you can just email me, purplerosecny@gmail.com, and then say, necklace number 1 or necklace number whatever that you want, and then we will go from there, and I can invoice you through PayPal or Venmo, and that's it. So necklace number 1, $20, 4-strand, signed Japan, beaded, graduated beauty. Okay, number 1. I'm going to reach across here. I had a bad setup there. I apologize. And now we are moving on to necklace number 2, and I'm going to bring this up a little closer here. Necklace number 2 is a black and white, also has a little bit of an AB coating on some of the stones here, and this is a shorter necklace, faux pearl, black faceted beads, and some, looks like silver tone. No, it's gold tone. I'm sorry. Gold tone. And this is more like a choker length. Here is the clasp. Kind of neat. And then on the clasp is the mark. And let's make sure I've got it the right way. And we will zoom in to show you. This one says Western Germany. Okay. So nice and old, from the 50s most likely. And again, with the iridescent, some of the AB coating on some of the black stones here. You can kind of see that with sparkle in the flash. And then the faux pearls are almost like a matte, which is kind of neat. Just a little bit different. Oops, sorry. There you go. So you can kind of see like a little bit of a flatness on the pearl, and then the shininess, the coating is reflected on the black stones. So that's really neat. Beautiful choker, Western Germany, necklace number 2. Okay, this is a neat one. Excuse me. Necklace number 3. 12 necklaces of Christmas. Let me get my camera. There we go. This one's really a cool piece. This is a Premier Designs signed. This is almost like a collar length necklace. This has some weight to it. And this is a lobster claw clasp, so it's not, super old. It's not 60s or anything. The Premier Designs mark is on this little tiny hang tag here that we may be able to see. There's a little crown, and then there's like a P and a D right inside here. Very hard for me to show you, but right on the mark there. And then as we go around the necklace, this is really neat. It's almost like a treasure chest. Every bead is different. Some are faceted, some are round, some are oval. They are glass, some are acrylic. This has like extra, almost like hand painting on the outside. And then it's got like the antique gold spacer beads in between. It's just really neat. As you take a trip around the necklace, you find just so many different things. I don't think any beads are the same except for these 2 right here. Everything else is its own wonderful thing. And then it's got a nice long extender on it, so you can make it as long as you want. And you know what? I didn't give you a price on Western Germany. I'm sorry. I'm so not used to doing the prices. So again, let's say the Western Germany necklace, I will do for $25 for Western Germany. That is true vintage. The Premier Designs number 3 necklace, I will sell this for $15. Premier Designs, beautiful. It's very beautiful. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. My voice is terrible today. Necklace number 4. This is a really cool one, you guys. This one, again, is not actually true vintage, but it's so neat that I just wanted to show it to you. I got this in a jewelry jar, and I had to do a lot of digging to figure out like what it was. Because at first I was just like, this is junk, like I almost threw it away because I didn't know what it was. And then once I did my research, now that I know what it is, it's really actually very interesting, and it's very cool. So if you can see the close up here, this is a silver and black multi-strand, like multi-strand. It's got this cool, what do you call this? A magnet. Here we go. Magnet closure. And there we go. Sorry, I'm not even in the screen, you guys. And the tag says Sea Lily. So I didn't know anything about Sea Lily jewelry, and it looks kind of new. But so I looked it up, I Googled it, and each one of these cords, and I want to kind of get really close so that you can see. Please focus for me. There we are. Okay, so each one of these cords, as you can see, has some texture, and they are sort of elasticy. And what these are is actually, this is piano wire. And Sea Lily Jewelry is a woman-owned company that uses a lot of upcycled materials, such as piano wire and various other wires and objects, and recreates them into beautiful jewelry. So this is a black and silver piano wire multi-strand necklace from Sea Lily. And this is necklace number 4, and I will sell the Sea Lily piano wire necklace for $25. This is number 5, Necklace of Christmas. 12 Necklaces of Christmas, number 5. This is a very long, beautiful blue. It's almost like a teal, azure blue toned glass bead and rhinestone. And I'm going to double it up so you guys can see the full beauty of this here. This is a Roman signed piece. There is a extender in the back if you want to make this even longer. It's actually a nice long chain here in the back. I'll show that really quick. Nice long chain, probably a 3.5 inch extender on that. And then the beads are just beautiful, very sparkly, and they're graduated. So at the middle, they do get a little bit bigger. Then at the ends, they are smaller. And then the small beads are just completely encrusted rhinestone. They are spectacular. Look at the detail there. So all stones are present. Everything is really, really nice about this. You see what I mean by the graduated? They're getting smaller here as we get to the clasp. And then towards the bottom, they start to get big bubble. Okay, so this is really pretty. This is probably would go to like your belly button. Maybe, I'm not sure. I didn't measure. I'm sorry. But on the Roman, I will say, let's go $20 on the Roman. Pardon my arm in this video too. Couple little slices of me that you may not have needed to see. All right, number 6. This is beautiful. You guys, this is a J. Crew cream, gold, and rhinestone beauty. Absolutely beautiful. These are, I think these are acrylic maybe, or they could be glass actually. This is pretty heavy. And they've got this enamel work on top, and then the beautiful rhinestones. Every rhinestone is present here. The gold tone chain. It's got the J. Crew mark is here on the hang tag. And there you go, J. Crew. J. Crew, I believe, started to make jewelry in the late 70s. Is that possible? And then I think they stopped around 2010, maybe. And then they went bankrupt in 2020, and I think they're making a comeback now. But I could be wrong about that. This is unbelievable. Here's the back, just so you can see how the construction is, and the link chain, and then it just grabs each one and holds it there perfectly. This is beautiful. I'm going to have a hard time giving this one away. So on the J. Crew, I am going to have to price this up just a little bit because it is worth it, and they don't make these anymore. So this one is going to be $40. Okay, this is necklace number 7, I think. I shouldn't have numbered because I am really bad with numbers, you guys, actually, like super bad. Me and math do not get along. This is a beautiful baby blue single strand with some square cut faceted Aurora Borealis coated beads, and then with the round blue beads, like robin's egg blue. Here's the little clasp on top of the button, and this is a push and slide, and so it just goes in like that and clips. This is marked Japan as well. Where did I see that? Here it is on the side of the clasp. Let me get you a little more focus there. I'm not sure you're going to be able to see that. It's really small. It's right on the edge. There we go. Japan, right in there. So just a single strand, but it's very nice. I really do like the Aurora Borealis. Those are very beautiful and sparkly, and you can see definitely all the flash in there with the light, even from my ring light here. You can see the beauty of that. So number 7, the Japan Blue Stone necklace will do $12. Okay, a couple more. Okay, I'm right on my numbers. I think you guys, that just excited me because I figured it out. All right, here is number 8. Number 8 is a triple strand on each side silver chain that falls down into this beautiful silver textured pendant. And then inside is a waterfall of all these silver chains coming out the end. So super neat design. Nice and long, as you can see here. And I am going to move it up just a little bit, and then actually we'll take this off. And we'll show you the clasp. This is, there we go, spring ring into this box end. Now, I do wonder about this, if this had actually a matching clasp over here, and maybe this was changed out. I am not positive. I found this at a thrift store, so we don't know. Here is a little close-up more of the pendant, and then you can see how it's got it's got this texture to it. It's kind of got this brushing on it that you can sort of make out. It's interesting. If you look at it like in different lights, it looks different. And then the waterfall chains that are coming out, and here's the back. And so what they did was they didn't actually thread these chains through the middle. They just attached a whole piece here, excuse me, with the waterfall chain. So if you can see that, it's a separate piece coming out of the middle for that. And the mark is right here on the base. And I can't get my phone to play with me today. That says Trifari with a crown on it. Hard to make out. Trifari. So I think this piece is probably from the middle 60s or 70s, the Trifari. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. And I will let this one go for 30. All right, number 9. Take a look at this, you guys. This is so pretty. I don't think even like my lighting in here is not even doing this justice. This is a triple strand crystal graduated. It's not really graduated. I'll say it's a triple strand crystal necklace. Beautiful blue, red, and green, as well as the colorless crystal. And then it's got a absolutely beautiful silver clasp here, which I will show you. Very ornate with the crystal in the middle there. And then you can see that the 6 strands come out, 3 strands on each side come from the middle here. And there's the back of that. It's just very dainty, elegant, but so beautiful. Look at all the sparkle. Just look at this. The little spacer beads down here are encrusted, and just everything has a facet. Everything, you can feel the cut of the crystal. Like if you're a thrifter and you go looking for vases or any kind of glassware, you know that like when you feel cut crystal, like you can actually feel the cuts. It should feel like you're getting cut, and then you know that that glass is good and that's like a real crystal vase. This is definitely real crystal. You can feel the cuts in this. Like it's not going to cut you when you wear it, but you can tell that it is not plastic. It's beautiful. And this is not marked, but I did do a Google search on this. And what I found out is it is it's from a catalog, actually. Why, when I hang stuff up today, does it look terrible? There we go. Okay, so this is from a catalog, a jewelry catalog. And I have little notes here so I don't mess up the saying or how I pronounce this here. And it is handcrafted, made in Italy by Lorena, exclusively for a catalog called Uno alla Volta. Uno alla Volta. There we go. And that is Italian for one at a time. It is 18 inches and it does have silver plated findings. And that is what I found out just from the catalog, their website. And it had all this information about this. So this was from Italy, and they sell them through these catalogs one at a time. Basically, they're just handcrafted beauties. So that all being said, crystal vintage beautiful necklace. I think I just said this was number 8 or 9 days of Christmas. This is going to be $45. Okay. Yep, that was number 9. All right, I have 3 more for you. This is number 10. Excuse me, my voice is so bad. As I lose my voice more and more. Here we have number 10 is another beautiful J. Crew. I actually did buy these in the same thrift store on different days. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden. Okay. So I bought the first one first, and I saw this one there, and then I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have left that peach one at the store. So I went back and I got this one. I'm calling it peach. It's kind of like an orange. I don't know. It's like a creamsicle color. I love it. But it's definitely in the same style as the first one that I showed you, with a gold tone and then the 5 links. And just sort of like the sunburst design with the rhinestones and then the big stones in the middle. This is amazing. It's just so pretty. It's such a statement. It's unbelievable. Like I said, no stones are missing. Everything is just where it's supposed to be. And it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's got kind of like a smoky topaz colored stones in here, sort of like a reflection from the gold, but just really, really nice. And again, here's the back. These are actually open in the back. The other ones weren't open in the back. And then the lobster claw clasp. And this doesn't technically have an extender, but you can make it as long as you need to. This is beautiful. And this J. Crew is going to be $30. Okay, we have 2 more. And we're going to go on this orange theme again. And I've got this to show you. There we go. This is going to be number 11 of the 12 days of necklaces, Christmas in July. And this is, if I can get that right, there we go. All right, this is a double strand, signed in the back, and I will show you, made in Japan. Beautiful beaded, mixed beads necklace. And it has some like foil beads, some coated beads, and some gold tone in here. I'll just kind of go through the necklace here. So there's some glass beads and some just really intricate work. Like you can feel the detail on these. You can feel the texture. Some of the coating is coming off a little bit in some of the spots between the beads. I will be honest and say I do notice that, so I will reflect my pricing in that on this one. And then here's the clasp, and this is beautiful. Look at how you can kind of see through it and around it. It's definitely glass on here. And just another push and release clasp there. And a little verdigris on this again. I'll try to clean this up a little bit. And the Japan, again, is on the side here. Sort of difficult to see, but let's see if we can get it for you. There we go. And Japan. So this last necklace here, the 12th necklace of Christmas in July, this is going to be $15. So I hope that you guys had a lovely time watching the 12 necklaces of Christmas in July with me. I do appreciate all your feedback, your comments, interaction. And again, if you want to purchase any of the items or anything on any of my videos, if you have any questions about anything, just hit me up on email, purplerosecny@gmail.com. Again, everything is first come, first serve in this video. Just email me as soon as you know what items you would like to purchase. Shipping is $5. If you have more than one item, I will figure out some sort of combined shipping for you. And US shipping only. If you're Canada, just hit me up again. Let's talk. No international shipping. I just can't figure it out, you guys. And again, thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Please like, please subscribe, and please turn on that notification bell. Thank you again.